So this Vibes in 5 Ghana's only and first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Men's Elavanyo. You can always call me bro. You send me, bro. You send me. I'm actually here with Iona. Iona is one up and coming artist who is well. In a few months' time, I don't think we can still be calling her up and coming because she's doing so well, and she's almost every now and then on your timeline. So you're seeing her every move. And I chanced on one of her moves recently where she says Ebony lives inside her. And I'm wondering how does this happen? How does Ebony come to live inside you? She wasn't your friend. She wasn't anything close to you when she was alive. So what happened? But first, be reminded that this show is sponsored by Plano. Plano, I keep telling you, is the safest online marketing platform you can ever get. Do all your buying and selling on Plano. We have the Plano business. We also have the Plano delivery. Now, the business is for those of you who have your private businesses. You can sign it up on the Plano business app. It allows a lot of people to see what you do. And the delivery service is for those of you who want to, sign your cars or your motorbikes up for the delivery service that Plano offers. We have ESK collections, makeup and beaded accessories, makeup of every level and beaded accessories, right from bags to necklaces, just name it. ESK collection has it. We also have Awokomi Plus. Awokomi Plus is the new addition to the Awokomi family. It is 15 Ghana cedis. You have 2 ball of kenke, Awo mineral water. You have sardine, fried fish, green, red, and black pepper. Tom in a box, 15 Ghana cedis. The regular is still 10 Ghana cedis. Now, if you want delivery within Accra, it is 10 Ghana cedis. Alice Hair and Beauty College trains you on how to become a hairdresser, how to become somebody who does massages, how to become somebody who works on nails. It trains you in whatever you want to become when it has to do with beauty. So Alice Hair and Beauty College also does pedicure, manicure, also deals in hair. So if you want to buy some very beautiful hair, all you have to do is to get in touch with Alice Hair and Beauty College, located inside Dansoman Control, around Ibas Auto Shine and Henry's Inn restaurant. If you're a lady pastor, we treat you for free. Finally, Green Select. I keep telling you, in this day and age, you need Green Select to check your blood sugar content level every single moment. It is 300 Ghana cedis only. Get the device, keep it with you. It comes with 50 strips. So when you buy it, you can check your blood sugar content level 50 good times. And that's good for you. So get Green Select right now. Contact Costless Ventures, located inside Kolebu, right opposite the hospital, and get it. You can buy it in bulk and you can buy it for you and your friend. Now back to Iona. Who was nominated at the Volta Music Awards, but she lost out on that nominations. Ayana, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Very, 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 very much. I like how you look, man.
Thank you.
Yes. Were you able to rest after the show yesterday?
Small.
You were able to rest small because the show really dragged. I mean, you could see on my face that Charlie, breath, but we're gonna make it happen. Let's quickly, before when I was on my way to Volta region, I chanced on something online that says that it's like you are being tortured. That Ebony lives within you. It's something. It's one of those tricks used to trend, or it's something. Tell me what really it is.
Okay, so this started around the time she died. Yeah, so I remember that my very first interview, which was with Zion Felix, which was it last year? Yeah, I think I mentioned that I have been having dreams about Ebony. And as usual, people think that because of the kind of work we do, the music and stuff, everything is for trends. I mean, I get that people do stuff like that for trends and stuff, but I've also learned that those things, they don't last long, especially when there's no truth in what is being circulated. Okay, so I spoke to Zion about it. I mean, he asked me by chance. He just asked me during the interview, and then I told him about it. But what is now, the thing is becoming unbecoming,
right?
Because from the beginning I thought that for the fact that when I go out, people see me and call me Ebony, like it could be a factor. I'm a midwife.
Yeah.
So I understand this health implications, like psychologically, what things are able to do to you. So I didn't make any, I didn't take it as anything. I mean, I would, even though there were a few people I've spoken to about their dreams and stuff, but I didn't take it, so I thought, it's nothing. But then I realized that the thing kept coming. you know, because by now I'm expecting that whatever it is should settle, you know, but the thing keeps coming. Yeah, and it's getting worse in the sense that now I can even see her like this, but the only thing I can see is that I can see her in my mind's eye, you know. I can't.
You can't see her physically.
I can't see that I see her like this. Then it will look like I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
No, so let me.
But it's possible that you're going crazy, or it's possible that you're obsessed. But you land, and I'll let you know why.
Yeah. So, I'll say that I see her in my mind's eye. Like when I'm doing something, there's something reminds me like then I see her face, her usual beautiful smile. There's something reminds me that this is exactly what she would have done. Do you know? And the whole thing got more scarier when one time I was discussing this dreams thing with a friend, and the person confirmed, like one of my dreams, the way she appeared and everything, the person saw the same thing, you know. So then I'm beginning to think that, this thing, is this spiritual or something? Because obviously if it is psychological, it shouldn't be happening to other people, you know. And I've heard of other stories where other people too have seen her and she's manifested to them and stuff, you know. So then it got me worried, you know.
Was she your friend when she was alive?
No, she wasn't my friend.
Did you ever meet her?
I never did. I mean, I tried to meet her once when people started saying I look like her.
Right.
Yeah. So,
but did it happen?
No, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Could this be that you're obsessed with her? Because the way she keeps appearing in your mind's eye is like now you can hardly go a day without seeing her.
Exactly. You know.
Could it be obsession? No,
I don't think so. If it's obsession, then it should only be happening to me. You understand? If it's obsession, then it should only be happening to me. But it's happening
to just you. Who else is it happening to?
All the other people is happening. Maybe they will not come out and say.
But your level. I think it's just you who's experiencing her. You know, appearing every now and then.
Yeah.
Are you getting scared?
Yeah. Beginning, I was not scared. You know, I tried to use the nursing thing to, Charlie, it's psychological. People logic, are mentioning her too much to you. So that's how come maybe when you dream, you dream about her and stuff. But now, the thing is becoming worse, you know. So now I'm getting a bit scared. Because I know that the living and the dead, they have nothing in common. They don't live together. Except that if I'm now learning that ghosts like really they are ghosts and it's true, because I've heard stories where they claim when people die and they are not happy about something or like they try and contact people. I don't know.
You don't know
so much about that, but I know people talk about stuff like that. So then it brings back my mind. I'm like, hey, what is happening? Is it that like she has something to say? What is happening? You know. So that's how come that day I wanted to share with my fans. Because me, I see my fans as my family.
Right.
You know, so every now and then I do a couple of education and stuff around. So that evening, the thing was on me too much. So I just went on my page and then I spoke to my fans.
Is this not some other way of still riding on Ebony to shine? Because, it's been Ebony, and this time around you are talking about it in a very surreal way, one that beats imagination. It's not another way to just use her to shine.
No, it's not. I mean, I won't do that in the sense that the person is there.
You've already used her to an extent, or you won't describe it as using her.
No, I've not used her. If somebody claims that I look like her, that is what people are saying, not what I am saying.
Right. Do you look like her?
I don't accept that I look like her.
You don't accept that you look like her?
Because I don't see it,
Right.
I don't see it.
You've never accepted that.
That is how come I wanted to go for that show.
Right.
Because people kept doing that and I was like, but people were named for crying and semi, And in natural sense, it's because people know Ebony and she was popular.
Right.
Per age difference, I am older than her. And in African setting,
once I'm older, she
should rather look like me and not the other way around, So that's how come I wanted to go to the show and maybe take a picture with her. Then I can, like when I take a picture, you see there are two faces you can better compare than all the other ones people have done putting our pictures together. That is not the same. But if the two of you like real, you take pictures together, then that will be confirmed. That's how come I went that far. At that time, I had not started music.
Right.
Right. And so there was and I don't go for shows and stuff. So there was no reason for me to go that far. If you get
there was something like that. So what do you need now? Do you need prayers? Do you think you need prayers?
Oh, I just want anybody to suggest anything.
Mm.
You know,
If prayer is suggested, would you take it up?
Oh,
would you
why
say
not?
you need it?
I mean, I've been praying about it myself.
Right.
You know, I've been praying about it myself, but I mean, I've not seen any changes in it. You know, and I've spoken to a couple of friends about this issue.
And what did they tell you?
Oh, some people are like, maybe it's because you look like her. She wants to tell you something. Then it makes it more scarier. You know, I mean, she wants to tell me what. If I were her friend, you can say that I shared a bond with her. So it's normal that maybe I'm still grieving or something. I don't know. But I don't know the whole thing.
The whole thing. And again, I want you to state emphatically, would you need prayers or you wouldn't need it?
Yeah, of course. If it's prayers, that will... I mean, I just want answers.
You want answers?
I just want answers. Like, I just want to understand what is really happening. Because I'm a very logical person. As much as I believe in God, and I'm a very spiritual person as well, this one is kind of some way.
It beats your imagination.
Yeah, it does, you know. So I just want answers. Maybe it is true that she's sending a message. Because in one of the dreams, she had come back, you know, and people were chasing us because they were not happy that she was back.
Right.
You know, so
she had come back to life.
Yeah, she had come back to life. She had come back to life. And people were chasing us. You know. And it wasn't a good sight at all, you know. Another time the last one I dreamt about, she came, and that one was like she had come back, and this time she didn't have her dreadlocks.
Wow.
You know, she had permed hair, but they had cut the hair, you know, and like she was sad. Like she was asking me, so does she have to go back? And I'm like, oh, she shouldn't think about that now.
As in go back, as in die again.
Yeah, as in died again. But like in a dream, where I was not worried that she had died and come back. You understand? So she was, and I said, no, she shouldn't worry. You know what she told? She told me we have to prepare for bad days. Something like somebody prophesying like doomsday. Something like that. We have to prepare for bad days, you know. And then the strangest thing is that maybe because she was sad, I allowed her to put her head on my lap, and I my hands was in her hair, and when I woke up, like I don't know, like I felt the way I felt when my hands was in her hair, it was real when I woke up, you know. And at one point, I just lifted her to sit there, like I said, we're sitting on tables and the chairs. I lifted her to stand on the table to see the number of people who loved her, because I was trying to make her feel happy. So when she stood on the table, all of a sudden, like plenty people were there. If you see her reaction, like the face she made, I felt a certain pain in my chest. And when I woke up, the pain was there.
The pain was there.
Yeah.
So you are having a bond with her beyond physical level.
And at this level, I feel like I know her. You know, because in the last dream, she had taken me to a place, like she was telling me that she was taking me to a place that she loved. You know, was a kind of like a park area kind of, you know, with the table and the chair. And she had even packed some drinks and stuff there, something like that, you know. And when like I was with my daughter, my first daughter, and she was conversing with my first daughter.
Conversing with your first daughter.
And like they were like making jokes and stuff. Before we sat down and we had that conversation.
But do you like that union you seem to have with her beyond physical level?
Do I like it?
Do you like that union?
No, it's scary. You see, it's scary. It is very, I'm telling you, it is very scary. You know, even to the point that my daughter has come to appear in the whole thing. So what is happening?
Now it's scary. What is happening?
It's becoming,
what solutions are you looking for?
No, anybody, I just want my mind to be put to rest.
Right.
Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's psychological, like I thought it was.
I think those of you watching, I know some of you probably have answers or have a way answers could be sought for this puzzle. If there's any way you could spell out the answers, do so in the comment section. If there's any recommendations that we can give to Iona to make sure her mind is put to rest or her mind is put at rest, let's do it, because the more you say the story, the more it gets to be. Because here, it's like you guys have a whole world, a whole new world that you find just yourselves in.
Exactly.
You know, and she keeps appearing. I mean, if it happens once, That's okay.
Exactly.
But it's recurrent.
Exactly.
You see her in different states,
Exactly.
saying different things.
Yeah.
Like you guys are living.
Yeah. The first time, she was looking all pretty. And no, the first dream, she was heavily pregnant. That was a dream I narrated to Zion.
Right.
She was heavily pregnant and we're in a classroom, like she was like our teacher, something like that. Heavily
Did she
pregnant.
tell you who was responsible for the pregnancy?
No, she didn't
Right.
say anything. Like she was like somebody who was about to put to birth.
Right.
That was the first dream.
Right.
And I think the second one, that one I was scared of her. Like in the second one, I knew she was dead. So she wanted to come to me, but I didn't want her near me. So I keep like running away from her. But she was looking her, like her smile, the usual like her usual self, the way she would smile and yeah, that's how she was looking.
Right.
Very beautiful and smiling as usual. That one I was scared. The third dream, they have to do that, I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Then the fourth one was the one that we were being chased. Then the fifth one
that you just narrated with your hand in her hair. So you've dreamt about her about 5 times.
Exactly.
Different stories, different
stories.
appearances, different looks.
Yeah. Before the
latest one.
Before the seeing her thing.
Before the constantly seeing her.
Yeah. Reminding that if this happens.
Whenever you see her, does she say something?
No, she doesn't say anything. Apart from the dreams there.
Okay, apart
the
from
one
the
I
dream.
said, she said, like when she was complaining that would she be taken back, and I said she shouldn't worry about it. She was telling me that we should prepare for bad
Doomsday or
days,
something.
something like that. So that was the only time like she said
spoke.
something.
And whenever that moment comes where you see her, do you pause everything you're doing? Do you have to close your eyes to see her? Or even as you speak to me, it just flashes?
Yeah, so it just flashes like her face. Like it just flashes like that.
Do you think she's choosing you because of the constant relation that the media has built between the two of you? Anytime they mention Iona, there's something about Ebony in the mix. Iona, Ebony, Iona, Ebony. Even though you're a fantastic artist, performance on point, songs, very good lyrics and very good productions, you have another life which is the Ebony life. Do you think she's choosing you because of that thing?
I think that we like naturally, I and her, we have a lot of things in common.
Right.
Right. Like, I'm very real. I'm a real person. I'm a very real person. That's how I'm saying that this is not one of those stunts you prepare and stuff. I'm sure even when my boss sees this video, he's going to get angry at me. Because he wanted us to completely disassociate, like disassociate ourselves from
cut yourself
anything Ebony.
Ebony.
But the thing is bothering me, and it is me who the thing is happening to. It is me who is going crazy small, So we have a lot of things in common, and I've had people tell me that we have a lot of
things. Yes,
I think that she's a real person.
Yeah,
she's herself.
Would you like to meet her dad and talk to him about it?
I mean, if he's willing to meet me,
if
it will help.
If it will help.
Help,
anything that will help.
Anything that will help. Anything that will will help me not think that maybe I'm going crazy.
Right.
Or maybe my life is in danger. Spiritual things, they are somewhere, Because as I said, the living and the dead, they have nothing in common. So if you keep seeing one dead person.
So if it gets to the point where you have to cut yourself, you have to cut ties, with her. Anything that associates you with her, you dissociate yourself. Would you do it?
Anything. The things that I think tie us together are more of character. Like more of reactions to behavior. Which that one day will be difficult to. Because I am the way I am.
Right.
I am the way those who know me from before the music.
But would you stop the media from asking you questions about her? Or, connecting you with her?
Yeah, maybe. If that is the solution, if that is the solution, if my life is in danger, maybe if my life is not in danger, maybe she wants to tell me something. Maybe she wants to send a message. I don't know. So it depends on what answers I'm going to get from this whole thing.
So this is just to seek answers.
I just want to
let your head rest.
Am I okay? Is it psychological? Is there a spiritual attack? Is there another demon using Ebony's face to get familiar with me? There are serious things here. Is there something going on I don't know about? Yeah.
So you're praying about it yourself?
Yeah, I'm praying about it.
Iona, what's your new song?
My new song is Leonora.
Leonora. That song has to blow. It's receiving airplay.
Yeah.
The video is also flying.
Yeah.
But I think it definitely has to blow. It's a good song.
Somebody said something to me that really encouraged me about that song. The
Right.
person told me that good songs sometimes it takes time.
It takes time. Good songs
it
takes time to grow. When they blow,
exactly,
it
stays forever. People don't forget, like it's on the heart of people.
It stays forever.
Because apparently I hear Chocho Mucho. I mean, that thing took like 2 to 3 years before. And people were now crazy about it.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm
it could happen for Leonora.
Yeah.
Big song coming from Iona, and this is a very interesting conversation, a very interesting story she's sharing. If you have any solution or you have any way we could find solution to her confusion, state it in the comment section. If you don't have and you know someone, share the video, keep sharing until someone who understands the situation properly comes to explain to us. The name Arnold Mensah, don't forget this show is held down by Awokomi Plus, that's the Awokomi ESK Collections, Alice Hair and Beauty College. We also have Plenu in 3 folds, Plenu Customer, Plenu Deliveries, and Plenu Business. And then we have Green Select, your glucometer. We can use it to test infants, you can use it to test pregnant women, adults, your blood sugar level. Whilst you stay away from corona, stay away from diabetes as well. The name Arnold Mensah. Anything, your social media handles?
Yeah, so it's IONAGH, Iona GH on Facebook. Iona Music, IONAMUZIK.
Right.
On Instagram and then on Twitter. And then it's Iona GH on YouTube as well. IONAGH,
Right. The name Arnold Mensah, you can always call me, bro,
Let me say one last thing. Charlie, this corona thing is a very serious issue. I started educating about it on my pages way before this thing entered this country. But as usual, Ghanaians, we don't like things that are important. That's what I've noticed. We like things that will make us laugh. And so even this coronavirus, we are joking with it. People are doing bottles and funny stuff. I mean, it's good for us to encourage ourselves so that we don't get scared and stuff, But then we should be careful, especially, please, nurses and midwives and doctors. We are the frontliners. We are the ones taking care of it. And especially those who are working at border areas. I'm begging you, protect yourself. Because remember that you have family. When you have the disease, you are taking it back to your home. So please, especially for health workers, because I'm also a health worker, so I understand what we go through. Please try, always have your protective wear, your
nose
masks, gloves, whatever. Just preserve your life. If you are not alive, the patient will not be alive.
Thank you very much. If you're not alive, the patient will not alive. We're out of here. The name again, Arnold Mensah, and you can always call me, bro.